How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Ben Burnside Show, coming out to you from my home studio in Fresno. I am here to show another trailer reaction. This one hits a little bit closer to home. I don't want to say close to home, because thankfully it's not home. The virus is not home, but this is a reaction to a trailer that's based off with the plot being around a pandemic. This is a movie called Songbird, starring both the beautiful Alejandra Daddario and Demi Moore, respectively. Jesus. Let's read the plot here. In 2022, a pandemic ravages the world and its cities, centering on a handful of people as they navigate the obstacles currently hindering society. Disease, martial law, quarantine, and vigilantes. Ooh, sounds interesting. Let's take a look at this movie called Songbird.
Good morning, Miss Garcia.
Good morning, sunshine. I miss you. I could kiss you right now.
Someday.
Curfew is now in effect. All unauthorized citizens must stay indoors.
Tensions rise as we enter the 213th week of lockdown.
Grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
COVID-23.
Thermal scan. Thermal scan normal.
A horrifying new development
New
today.
data confirms the virus attacks the brain tissue.
Whoa! I'm immune! I'm immune!
Worldwide death toll rises to over 110 million.
All infected Americans are being forced into quarantine camps.
Sarah.
Such a reckless
Sarah,
movie
what's
to
going
make.
Department of Sanitation.
Sarah, talk to me.
I think my neighbor has a fever.
It'll be so much easier if you just open the door. Mrs. Grant, you have visitors.
Sarah, please. Sarah, open that door. Sarah, do not open that door.
He's alright.
Beginning thermal scan. 3, 2, 1. Anomaly detected. Armed guards will be arriving in 4 to 6 hours. You must not attempt to leave your home, or you will be shot on sight.
This is my message to you. I know you're in there.
They're coming to let you go.
No. Sarah! Sarah!
Say goodbye to me.
Sarah, I'm not letting you give up.
This is my message to you.
Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to survive.
I'm trying to save the one person left in my life that matters to me.
Where's Demi Moore?
I can't help you. What you're talking about is illegal.
Ted Robinson. There she is.
I'm here.
Every little thing gonna be alright.
And remember, stay safe, sane, and sanitized.
I know him too. Peter Stormare, that's right. I do not. This movie does not look particularly that good. I'm just going to say that right now. I think this is I don't like it. I don't like this movie on a couple of different layers. I don't like the look of it, at least. First off, I just think this is kind of irresponsible to make, in a way. Like, I know that it's just freedom of expression, but talk about Hollywood. A clear example to me of like Hollywood making sensationalism or really over dramatizing something that's going on in the world right now to the highest degree. I mean, they call this disease that's in the movie COVID-23. They have people going crazy. It's like who's going crazy? Who's going crazy with this virus in this country? I mean, I don't know. I just sure there's a lot of anxiety, but to this level, obvious level of like just outlawishness, and I just think you know I get that there's arguments and stuff, but that's pretty much it. And I don't know. I just feel like this is pretty irresponsible, or just I don't want to say irresponsible, but just reckless. Just reckless to make this movie now. And I get that people have their own creativity and stuff, but I wish they could wait a little bit, like when there's not a surge in coronavirus that's happening right now in this country. We're a couple weeks now off of Halloween already, if you can believe that. Almost 2 days from being 2 weeks removed from Halloween, and you know, I just think I don't know. This wasn't a good time to release this. And if I remember correctly, around this trailer was released on October 29th, which was a time where people were really not caring. I got the vibe that the world wasn't caring a whole lot about coronavirus. It was really ramping up for the election at that point, and coronavirus kind of hit the back burner, at least for a little bit. But now it's resurfacing again to being the biggest story now in the media, and at least that's what it feels like to me, especially with these now rise in coronavirus cases across the country. I mean, I just saw a ridiculous sight this past Saturday in college football when I watched the game on NBC, and Notre Dame played Clemson, and after Notre Dame won in double overtime, it had a mass of college football students and fans in the stands, and they all rushed onto the field. It was like 1,000 people just celebrating all together without social distancing on the field. And fucking NBC, those idiot commentators, I forgot their names. Tony Dungy and his broadcast partner's a regular on NBC. He's a play-by-play guy for like Sunday Night Football and stuff. They were like laughing about it. They were fucking laughing about it on TV. And I don't know. And NBC didn't, like, I don't know. That's the attitude of coronavirus now. Now that this movie's made, and again, I get that as an art form, people should make what they feel. You know, they should express how they feel about a certain situation by expressing it in a creative outlet like this. But just not, I don't know. I just think this take on it of a pandemic movie, of what's based off what's going on in the country right now, I just don't like it. I think it's reckless, and I think this dramatizing of a pandemic event, this really big, anxiety-filled movie that's being promoted here with big stars, I don't like it for the country. I don't think that's the right message to send to the country right now. You know, this country's already filled with anxiety. It's filled with a lot of anxiety right now, maybe more than ever before, given us coming off the election, and a very dramatic election process, even though according to some people it ran smoothly from sources that ran the ballots and stuff. Like, I don't think this anxiety-filled movie about a pandemic, that's exactly what the country doesn't need. I think artists, like, they mean well, and there's some really smart people. There's some brilliant people in the world of arts, and movie making, and, you know, in any form of art. But people that are artists, they make some of the dumbest decisions based off timing I've ever seen. Like, some of the dumbest. And this is one of them. You couldn't wait. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like that this movie's being made, and yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. I think this is not what people need to see right now. Not what people need to see, you know. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much what I think about all of this. As for the movie itself, let's just focus on the movie too. In a smaller note, I don't think this movie looks that good. Even I think it looks. I don't like the way it's shot. I don't like the way. I don't like this weird Requiem for a Dream like color correcting you see on it. It just looks, and the way it's set up, I just don't like it. Just don't like it. I think it looks weird. That's my take on it. I just don't. I don't know. Not a big fan of the way it's shot either. To the point where I was like, this just looks bad. It's not even the outside issues I have with it. It's that I just don't think this looks that good. You know, this looks like kind of a throwaway movie a little bit. So that's my overall thought on it. Not a whole lot positive, but that is the way it goes. What did you guys think about the trailer? By the way, this my very first video on this YouTube channel is a video of me. I don't want to say downplaying the coronavirus, but really questioning just how legit the coronavirus is for our country, of how serious it is. And you know, do I still think it's super serious? I question that. I question that quite a bit. The cases are rising though, to the point where I'll have to do another video or something, or I'll have to just research again to just kind of reassess just how serious this virus is. A lot has happened since I've done that video, a lot. So I think I'm due to do another video at some point, re-examining that. So because my opinion, quite frankly, might have been changing over time. Alrighty guys, that's kind of my overall thought in closing of this video. Like and subscribe. Give me your thoughts on what I talked about in this video today, in terms of the overall issues related to this video and of the movie itself. Are you going to watch it? Does it look good to you? Let me know your thoughts. Alrighty guys. My other plugs. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch all my other reactions and videos at your convenience. And while you're at it, watch my other YouTube channel, Garage Guys Sports Talk, which is basically a sports show where I talk with my co-host Jesse Allison, where we talk about all the results and predictions that we have that are happening in the world of sports. We have some fun on there. So go check that out. The word guys in Garage Guys Sports Talk is spelled with a Z at the end. And you can check out the audio versions of that on Anchor, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Alrighty guys, that will do it for this video. Be safe out there, maintain social distancing, and just be smart. We're going to get through this. Be smart and stay safe. And I'll catch you guys on the burn side. I'll see you guys in the next video.